I'm Glenn, City of Island Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team on YouTube. And this morning we're going to go run up to the Blue River. We heard that they've been stocked and there are trout there, but unfortunately it's a little bit rainy. So we're going to have to, well, it's going to be a challenge. I mean, we're not sure what the water conditions were or are. We do know that before it rained, it was really clear. Now there might be some more water flow and it may be a little bit less clear. And hopefully, I tied some flies last night and prepped for this, so maybe some of those, well, maybe catch a trout or two. So, hey, let's just check it out.
On the drive up, stopped at Buc-ee's, got some gas, noticed all the rain and whatnot. But luckily, as we're getting closer to the Blue River, the rain quit. And we got into the Blue River itself, or at least the parking area. We noticed that there weren't that many cars like we normally see, so...
All right, we're here. Let's see what happens. Gonna go take out I think I brought the 6-weight TFO along with the OPST commando head. And I guess I'll start out with a Near Deere because, well, that's always been a good one for us here.
All right, there's the Near Deere, and we see trout jumping, and some other fishermen over here indicated that getting a good amount of fish up over here just past this little rock. So it's that little hole that they tend to kind of hang out in. So let's see what we can do over here with, well, on this rock. We're just a little bit more upriver from the rock, and see there's a lot of overgrown brush here, but I think we got enough to take advantage of this OPST. You can see there's a big hatch going on or something. Look at all those bugs. This is why I use the OPST, because I can take advantage of the that heavy shooting head and not worry about trying to make a back cast that'll be clobbered. I'll just get it right there. There's a hit right there. All right, they're here. They're here. Just got to get it right over there. Let's just try a dead drift. There's a hit. Oh, all right, they're hitting. I'm just not hooking. There we go. Money zone. There's a hit. There's a hit. Feeding on top. There it is, right there. First fish of the year. Nice. All right. All right. First fish of the day. Gonna be a rainbow trout. Put them in the creel. I always keep the first fish of the season and the year and the day. And again, you gotta make sure you have your tag on there. And let me go dip it in the water. Make sure I can keep them nice and fresh all day. And just get it nice and cool and wet. And he'll be good to go. All right, and here's what I'm dealing with. Got a lot of brush, so I'm standing over here on the other side of this brush, and I'm kind of doing a sweeping cast up there and shooting it over, having to hold the line so it doesn't tangle with what the brush near my feet. And I'm able to get it to the middle of the river. OPST is rocking. Okay, let's get set up again. Let's just get some of this stuff out of the way and get set up for my cast. There we go. I bet a little movement would do it if I took the indicator off, but I kind of like the indicator right now because I'm having to deal with all this stuff around me. So I can keep it in the money zone a little bit longer. There, he hit it. That one hit it. Another one hit it. Yeah, they want movement. They're swiping it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, a jumper, big time jumper. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They're feeling pretty hefty. This is number 2. Nope. He's bigger than the first one, but hey, let's see if we can keep plugging away. There's a hit. There's the hit. And he's running. All right. This one's got a shoulder on him. Feels good. All right. There's his buddy looking at him. Yeah. There's like another one looking at him. 2 of them. Nice. It's putting a nice bend too in the rod. See if I can get them over. So the limit is 3, and well, this one's again bigger than that first one, but you got to keep the first one of the year. Let's go see if we can get another one, a bigger one maybe. What do you say?
Okay, and one of the pluses to be able to go fish the blue as well, you get to meet some pros out on the river.
How you been, Glenn? Good, good. I've been trying to come up, but
I saw you were down on the quad last week, or weekend before last, weren't you?
yeah, last weekend. Well, I mainly went there to go listen to music.
Was the fishing any good?
Oh, just playing around with that Tenkara rod.
So it was great meeting up with some of the pros on the river, and at the same time, got to see them catch lots of fish.
All right, let's go run over to the island and see if there's anything hitting. All right, let's do this. Back at the island, they said that most of the fish are happening further upriver, up the crossing. And we just saw someone with a nice sized trout, so hopefully we'll be able to maybe catch 2 more to make a limit. Begin the limit for this year. All right. All right, here we are. See if there are trout by the island.
Well, we saw lots of trout in the area, and unfortunately wasn't able to get them consistently on the hook until I figured out the pattern. So here's yours truly figuring out the pattern. I got my polarized glasses on, and I can definitely see a lot of the trout kind of under the undercut bank on the far side of this pool, and they kind of consistently been there. And here's one on the line.
All right, nice.
So far I've tried basically a dead drift or a little short twitch. In this case, I'm just kind of just letting it float along, follow the current, watching for the strike, and when I see it, set the hook, and hopefully I'm on. Well, luckily this time I got him on, but there have been several other ones where, well, many other ones where I set the hook but missed them.
All right. Bigger than the other one. Nice.
So I continue on. I did try a mop fly, and now I'm going to switch over to another fly.
Let's try a white Near Deere. Seem to be hitting everything, so let's try it.
So here I'm watching, and I can see the trout come up behind it and short strike it as well as actually hit it. And I'm trying, again, that slow drift as well as a twitchy retrieve, a short pull on the indicator just to give it a little movement. And it's getting hits, but it's not as consistent as I want. And so I'm going to switch it up later. But for now, I'm kind of sticking with this because it seems to be working.
Got him. See him swipe it. White Near Deere.
So here again, I'm going to get another one with those short little twitch of the indicator, and boom, there he is. I'm watching for that fly disappearing or the trout coming up, and I'm setting the hook as soon as I see it disappear. And it's not as consistent as I want, and that's why I'm going to switch it up later at the end.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I better keep him.
Okay, so time to switch it up. I've taken the indicator off, and I'm going to try working that undercut bank where I can see the trout going in and out. And now you can see where I got those little short twitches. It's a short pull where I'm just moving that fly consistently, and then I'm looking for any hesitation in the line or the line actually going, being pulled by the trout, and I'm setting the hook. So here again, just watch the hand, short pull. I stop a little bit there. I saw it move, and I set the hook. So this went on for a good 30 minutes, and then, well, it started to rain on us. So we're going to have to call it quits here. But when you get a chance this season, try giving the Blue River in Oklahoma a chance over there in Tishomingo, Oklahoma.